Alrighty, folks, so follow up to yesterday's video. If you didn't catch it, someone came to my house. I'm sorry, they didn't come to my house. They knocked on my door with a mechanic's blue coverall and a Purge mask, and I was very scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an honest person. I've never had someone knock on my door. I've been a victim of violence before. Rarely a perpetrator of violence. That's a different story. I've never heard someone who didn't have it coming. Whatever, folks. Like I said, I'm a sheepdog. If you push, I have to push back. And as a parent, I'm gonna push back. As a husband, I'm gonna push back. As a sibling or a son, I'm gonna push back. Cops came, everything seems clear. It's now 12:17-ish. I was showed a video before that really don't tick because it shouted JD still line, but I'm not doing this last time. I've had to fill this video out 5 times. I keep putting pictures of my kids in there. I don't want to. I'm sorry. Roblox, pedophiles, everywhere. Look what's going on. And let me put it out there, folks. Trump, Biden, everyone you look at for the last about 10 or 12 years, they're catching pedophiles everywhere. They're catching sex traffickers, organ traffickers, prostitute trackers. And by that, I mean women who are being trafficked as prostitutes. Probably young men too, but I don't track all the numbers. It's just too much data. And it's just, folks, it's very hard. Sometimes I'm just tired of looking at all the news, man. Sometimes it just drains and hurts me. It's just hard, folks, looking at the facts. And I've been awake since the 90s. I've been questioning ish since, I can't tell you how far back, folks. I'm always contrarian. I guess I'm left-handed. It's just who I am, but. Sorry, I like these glasses. I use them on because I'm a fan. I turn off for this video, but you see my glare. Too bad for you. But, we handled our business. Cops came. Everything was good. Sorry, my folks. My lips are chapped. I feel like I haven't put chapstick on. I'm going to stop the video right now. I don't care enough. But, I'm taking my wife. She's in therapy. Got to take care of her. I got young boys. I got to take care of them. I have a cat. He's meows. You've probably heard him before. He's very lonely. I think we tried to get a new cat for Christmas. Don't tell my kids. Shh. I might be able to get one tomorrow. I probably can't. I'm lyrics is more money, but it'll make my boys happy. And sometimes, see me, I don't want another cat because then one dies in 10 years, one dies in 10 years. I'll never be stuck in. I'm stuck in a self-perpetuating pain cycle. Losing my first cat was hard for me. I've lost dogs for that cat. I don't know why she died April 2024. Ooh, I was heartbroken, but that's besides the point. But I say that I care about the cat that much. What do you think I'll do to you? Come for my kids and my wife, my own life. You think I won't come for you? Yes, I know I need to adjust my line, folks. With a straight razor, I'm going to do tomorrow. And yes, I use a straight razor. I'm old school in a lot of ways. Step your game up, folks. Stop being a man as a simp. For you simps and soy boys, get the hell off my channel first. Second off, man up. Stop being stupid. Third off, folks, so I barely slept last night. I slept on the couch with a pistol on my pillow and an R nearby. If you're not a pirate, maybe you don't know which. I had an R. And I'm 15 times 3, by the way. So, you figure it out, but I'm licensed, I have everything I need in my state, I follow the rules. When the police came, I had everything locked up, there was no questions, they had no problem. They actually were totally on board. When I started my spiel, they knew, they took care of everything. But like I said, folks, it's 12:20 right now, and 46 seconds, look at the clock right now, it has with the, like I said, the rolling on ticks hand. The guy came around 1 o'clock, so I'm ready right now. I've also got just, my sneakers ready, an extra shirt, I've got my pants, I have my flashlight here. As well as a pistol. But the reason I have this flashlight, folks, is because visually mess with them. And also, I already have a preset. Got that from Tac Pack. Shout out to Tac Pack. Something I needed. And what I want, I think. It was just a good... I got that, and I think the... What do you call it? The knife with the curve, though. I can get you. I can't think... Y'all know. There's a blade like that. It's meant for cutting. It's more for defensive. I always thought it was for hooking, but... Y'all get the point. You do your own math. I really don't care. It's by Cricket brand. It's fantastic. The knife and flash alone were like $2-something. The other box. I made my money back. Tac Pack has really good deals, folks. I can't afford it because I have a family. My wife doesn't work, and I got to take care of everybody. Solo for Dolo. Dolo solo on the mic. Shout out to Raz because that line. I'm not going to repeat the rest of it because I might offend some of you, but yes, I'm sorry. I have to finish shaving. I know the machine. Straight razors tomorrow. I'm going to go to church, spend time with my family, do the things I do. May not go to church either. I'm still going to do the things I do, but Chino, you be quiet. No. 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 He's mad. He wants a friend, but you'll have to hear me back. I'm sorry, but so follow-up to yesterday. Like I said, I think it was okay. I think it was something stupid. The good news, like the proof is in the pudding. If they come back today, I know I've got a bigger problem. I've already called the cops. Already called my product managers line. I've already documented stuff. I already have stuff ready to go. I have plans. I have continuity of this, that, and the other, folks. But it is what it is. So it'll be what it is. But yeah. No, stop, Chino. You already got your cookies. If you don't understand, he's on my kitchen counter. He's just sleeping there late. It's not a. He just likes it there for some reason. Like, he'll go to the kitchen counter or the stovetop. He'll go on the floor sometimes to eat, but then he'll sit on the couch. It's just weird. He wants to be high up right now. I know it's not a tick thing for some of you who've seen that before. He's tick free. We've had a bug guy come in for the last couple weeks. Plus, I've given him the creams and ointments, and I spray the carpet with the organic stuff, and I spray the outside. So yes. But what I really couldn't fuck was really what pissed me off today was I'm asleep trying to sleep. So my wife slept early with the kids. You know, they had to sleep late. Then I woke up. You know, after being up all night. Sorry, I need a beverage of variety. Protein cups are also because they're awesome. They come with lids. So when my kids do something stupid, they can't really spill it because I put a lid on it. Juice, beer, water. The secret juice you keep and shh, don't tell anyone. Keep some adult snacks and juices and drinks for yourselves. Not alcoholic, not CBDC, but stuff you actually like that your kids can't touch. Shh, don't tell anyone. I have a stash. And by the way, you know what this is? It's an oatmeal. No, it's peanut butter, creamy, with a cornflake and oatmeal cluster. So you can figure what it says. I'm not saying no brand issues. Basically, a great snack, folks. Tastes good, it's filling. You keep doing it. I'm snacking on it right now. So, folks, around 11 or 12, someone comes pounding my door, and I told my wife and my son, don't answer the door. My little guy, he's just a half out. He's maybe awake, but kind of just sitting there. Bobos, you know what we were saying. And, you know, comes pounding, boom, boom, boom. My son's like, hey, Dad, someone's else. Hold up, give me a shirt. He gives me a shirt. I put one on because, of course, I'm in bed. I'm trying to sleep. I sleep all night, right? I've been up from freaking, you know, the day before until all the way, about 23 hours, let's say, give or take. I don't know. When I can't see, I see the gray hair, but somebody's short. They're also to the side. They're not showing their face. And I'm like, who the heck's this? I said, well, I can't see who it is. I'm like, just get ready, just in case. They knock on the door again. Boom, 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 boom. You know, like that DMX, like boom, boom, boom. Open the door, ATF. This is my girl downstairs, so you left. Hit the basement, run through the replacement door. Neighbor war. You get the point. Hit the fence of the house. What's wrong with dude? Beat Carlos. Tells over a tall black fence. I keep the hoopy park for days like this. Blah, blah, blah. You get the point. Sorry. DMX came out when I was, you know, senior high school. Dark Man X was ridiculous. Sad he's gone, but from what I say, I went peace. But so the neighbor asked me, like, yeah, can I help you? With a little cracks. I don't know who it is, right? I couldn't see her. My neighbor was right above me, literally. I'm hearing my package. I don't have any packages. She runs her voice. She got an attitude, and she shows me the phone. I'm like, okay, let me see. I asked her, I said, we have a package? No. She shows me her phone, her iPhone. What makes a difference? I have an S25 now because I got a good deal through Costco. Yeah, it's a good gift card, folks. Look what you're doing. You can save money. There's ways to do things. And my wife needed a new phone, so it worked out. I still have a video about the fourth, probably a podcast to it. Check my podcast, Change in Advance, on all major platforms, by the way. Cha-ching. Nah, it actually paid. I don't have enough followers. You get the point, but then she shows me the photo of the package at my door. She's an attitude. I'm like, oh, I thought my mom bought my wife some ugly stuff. Sorry to offend you, neighbor person, but that's what it looked like. So I get a package. I'm like, oh, here you go. It's open. Sorry, I thought about it for my mom. She's like, oh, I don't understand with my mail. You know, there's a second I opened it. I don't say open it. My name's on it. I told her, I said, ma'am, I don't think about these things. When someone comes to my door, my mom is sending tons of stuff. My family who lives out of the state, I didn't think. I just opened it. It didn't look normal. I put it to the side. I went back to sleep. Oh, this is not the first about my mail. That's why I said, we ever open it? She's like, I might have like once, like a year ago, because somebody came to the door. Now, if you're expecting an Amazon package and the picture in the box that Amazon sends you and they drop it off the same picture, come on, folks, do all of us check? I didn't mean to commit mail fraud or mail check, and I'm sorry if this is a miss to it. U.S. Postal, I don't think you can hold me for this. Go ahead, challenge me. I have a lawyer on retainer. I don't think it makes sense. You know, I'm going through a lot. If I told you the whole services, I think I would get liens from the court. I'm not going to bother. If I tell you everything going on in my life now, I wouldn't ever. But the problem here is her package was dropped on my door. My mom had sent me a Target package. I didn't think about it. She told me stuff was coming from Target. She's like, oh, I don't know why you keep doing this. I said, ma'am, I already apologize. I had someone try to come into my house last night at 2 in the morning. I'm done here. Goodbye. See, for some reason, she felt that because she's a little older than me, she's entitled to lecture me. Folks, I don't give a damn who you are. Part of my French. You don't lecture a grown man. Not because she's a woman. Not because I'm male, she's female. Not because of age or something. You don't lecture anyone unless you have a legit reason. I mean, then be careful, because you know what? Who you lecture, you might not know who they are. You might be your boss. They might be connected. She felt she was. I had to slam the door in her face dang near. Now, my wife was working from home the last time she opened a package. Not working, I'm sorry. She was working from home. Well, she was working as a stay-at-home mom. Little kids at home, diapers. Stuff happens. Someone knocks on the door, you open real quick and you close it because you want to make sure you're taking care of your kids. And folks, don't tell me you don't think about it. If you don't listen to my channel more, but how many videos are we seeing week after week of how many people are being caught? Pedophiles, sex traffickers, kids being rescued. It's a major problem. For the last 10 years or so, things have been done about it. I don't care which president you like, which you didn't, but if it's been kind of consistent, you want to be honest, they've been catching people with Trump, Biden, Trump. Now, the tinfoil hat guy's like, oh, well, because Trump was 45 through 47, so he's also 46. As my kids would say, I'll do this now. I can't do two hands, but 6, 7, whatever. Don't know what it is, folks, but I said, folks, be calm. You don't know who you're dealing with. This lady came down with attitude for something that had nothing to do with me. The package did not get delivered to her door. It delivered to my door. She wants to already fight me. First off, I'm 10 or 15 years younger than you. You're older. I've seen you walk. You're infirm. I don't care if people get mad at us, but I'm like, why would you pick a fight you couldn't win, folks? And that's why I say sheepdogs. Yeah, maybe I'm sounding, contrite or ignorant or not really a sheepdog, but no one should pick a fight with someone, even verbally, that you cannot win. See, folks, I don't talk about physics because I don't understand physics. I mean, I get the basics, but I can't. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, do you understand it? Exactly. She was ready to go to verbal warfare, sucking her teeth at me, ready to damn near yell at my door. And she didn't even know what I went through last night. When she knocked on the door, she did just for it was like 3 shirts or something, or like a doily or an apron. It wasn't even like she got a bunch of gold or silver, because silver's now what, $77 an ounce? And a couple years was what, $8? So shut up. So if this offends people, I'm sorry. Y'all can kiss my behind just like saying me, she can. Because I'm tired of people just, everyone's got an argument, everyone's got this and that, and we have to be men, we have to be honorable. Man, I ain't honoring nobody. Somebody came to my door last night trying to threaten my family. TikTok prank, whatever, I don't honor nobody right now. Respect is earned, not given. And if you see my window behind me, there's some paper towels, my son broke one of the things, and I don't think I saw me sitting here. I'm worried about sitting here because, he could break the glass and try to get to me. Whoever you were last night, I'll get you one way or the other. If I don't, my God will get you. I'm not worried. Evil is repaid evil, whether it's by me or someone else. And it probably won't be me, because I just don't want that. But, folks, let me tell you what did work last night one more time. My kids and my wife were ready for a plan. We had a plan. We had a room with a locked door inside the apartment. We got everything ready. I was going to get my two-way friendly assistants ready. I was going to put one in a box, and that was pretty cool. Let me see if I can pause this and flip it.